that there's a lot to be outraged about, but I also think that moral outrage more often than not is indicative of a moral failing. So I know this is not going to be very popular, but I think sometimes when we try to fight for goodness, we can enter into what we might call a crusader's paradox. You know the moral ambiguity of the Crusades, right? So sometimes if you place crusading for goodness above loving your neighbor, essentially what happens is that pride rises above goodness on the ladder of your values, or our values, my values. So I'm going to speak in the first person here. So if the most important thing to me is to be outraged at something wrong, it's really difficult to not let pride, which can be one of the most deadly moral failings there are, creep in and take over the whole show. And this isn't just me saying that. A lot of people have recognized that. Benjamin Franklin, for instance, said that he one day, Benjamin Franklin is famous for committing all the deadly sins, but he one day decided, and he wrote in his autobiography, that he wanted to get rid of them all. And so he got rid of the drink, he got rid of eating too much, he got rid of the women, all these kinds of things. But he found that as he got rid of all of the sins, which is the one that cropped up and ended up taking over his whole life? It was pride. So I think that pride cometh before a fall in his own self-report. And I think when we're morally outraged, that is our biggest danger.